Naomi, when we talked before, you mentioned what I thought was some very clever ideas about using AI to close business as opposed to in the actual writing process. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
One of the first times I created an AI tool was actually for my research process when I was in sales calls and client interviews, so that I wasn't showing up to the meeting with CEOs, thought leaders, authors, with surface level questions, but I was coming with high quality data about who they are, what they care about, what their pain points are, what their greatest hopes are for their project, and also what keeps them up at night. And so I created a tool using a platform called Mind Studio. So I built an AI agent that would basically sift through hours of podcast interviews, public talks that this individual has done, so that it could pull up the most high quality data for me to leverage when I was in an interview or a sales call with them. And I basically configured it to provide it in a format that was really usable for me. So it provided a very detailed description and summary about the talk or the podcast conversation. It took important quotes and important takeaways from the conversation, and specifically for sales calls, it flagged if they made any mention of their desire to write a book, to build their brand, or to expand their visibility. And so the great thing is you can tailor it to whatever your needs are and whatever services that you specifically offer. So when you're in that first call, you're not starting from scratch. There's a lot of context there for you to pull on.
That's a great tip. I think it's cheating, but it's really good cheating. So.
It's all public data, though.
Because, there's nothing like that moment when you're talking to a client and they're like, wait, you didn't know this about me? Oh, forget it, I'm not going to work with you. And that's a good way to make sure that doesn't happen.